And we're back with a giant laser strike! Yeah. Don't worry, everyone. I've been practicing daily in the time between episodes. Totally prepared.
I can already see it.
Yeah.
The practice is paying off.
Yeah.
Coach.
Have you seen these skills?
It's good that you put them in.
Yeah. Thanks for putting me in, Coach. Oh, that was the one I needed to...
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
it's fine.
That's fine.
I watched Colin play all through the part before this, so I can keep my skills on the up and up. He's a lot better in this game than I am. He fucking rocked it, dude. He did the boss fight with Asha, and was just like, just kind of beat it really quickly.
Dude, I love this game. This boss fight in particular is such an inspiration to watch because
yeah, it's fun to watch me do
not
this.
watching you. Let me qualify that. Not necessarily watching you, but the mechanics of this boss fight are so good. Like the scenery is amazing. That part, that's so cool. Like,
yeah.
Dude, General Tor is just a fucking amazing boss fight.
Pretty sick.
It's
just, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what I want every Sonic the Hedgehog 8-man boss fight to actually be. Here it comes!
Yeah. Boom.
Oh shit, yeah, that did some fucking damage.
Yeah, dude. And now you got health on the ground too. Go pick it up.
Oh shit. Don't worry, I got it, guys.
You got some velocity on that one.
It's worth it. Okay, well, it's not worth it anymore. It doesn't expire, fortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, all like, because this is like, oh, Jesus. This is pretty much what, like, fuck me.
Here's the cool one.
This is what, okay, here we go.
Nice.
Yes. This is what every Eggman fight like wants to be, right? Because the thing like of like flying into the background and shooting missiles,
yeah,
that happens all the time with Sonic boss fights. But it's just like this is like what it's supposed to feel like. Because it's like I'm using I would be if I was good at the game, I'd be using everything that I have at my disposal. And I don't know. It's just like okay, come on. Nice.
And I will tell you too, you see those two that are floating around him? You can actually go up to those and deflect those as well.
I probably have the skill to do that.
Famous last words.
Woo!
Nice.
I absolutely don't.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this though a little bit.
Yeah, a little better than last time.
So.
And we have sound effects this time. What a fucking concept.
Ooh,
really
not a great time. I have a feeling that for some reason when we were last recording, we like paused the game and that caused the sound effects not only to malfunction, but the whole game to kind of malfunction. Yeah. Because that frame rate was out of this world bad. That was so bad.
Not super great. Because it was fine when you were doing it just now.
Yeah. Nice. Whoa. And this is a very pleasant experience. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Fuck. Yes. Oh, I got him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
I nailed his little toes. I gave him a little toe clipping.
A little
General Tor, more like General Toe.
Cool, I love this quality content. This is why all the people follow us.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, this is also how I feel like... I don't know how to describe it. This is what I wish all AAA boss fights were like. Just because, like, it is visually, obviously, it's not as good as, like, a AAA game, but, like, the feeling of it is often captured in AAA boss fights. But it's never... It's so hard to find boss fights that also have the
mechanics.
The mechanics and the emotionality to match. Yeah. The closest thing I can think of is the boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, which takes about 45 minutes to complete.
Oh dear.
If you're doing well.
Oh goodness.
And it's just fucking out of control. But it feels amazing to do because like they really make you use everything that you have and struggle and like.
Is it one of those like you have to do it a couple times? You won't do it on the first time?
You can do it on the first time, but there's like a lot of stages to it because at that point the big bad has literally transformed himself into like a city. Well, so you're like fighting through an entire city that's trying to kill you. It's pretty dope, and then you're just fighting your way closer and closer to his actual body, you know. But what really makes it epic is like the emotions and like the build up that's happened before that, right? Which is,
and I would claim that this game has done a similar thing where like you've been invaded, you're the last human. Yeah, like you find out that your invaders are actually like not terrible. They're also fighting for survival. Yeah. And now it's like the big showdown with everyone's common enemy.
But what sucks is that it doesn't matter. Like this fight that's happening right now is epic and like huge, and it just like. The outcome of it doesn't matter. Like humanity's already dead. Yeah. The Tossin are already dead. Like we're not solving anything, but it's the only thing that can be done.
Yeah.
And that's like, man, that's fucking tragic.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's good. It's a great story.
Good-ass storytelling. You know? Fuck. I just want good writing on shit.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this a lot off the camera and a little bit on the camera too. Just writing in everything is what makes it.
It really is. It really is. And I just feel like we're only, honestly, because of the indie game sort of revolution, that's sort of what's launched at least some sort of tendency for the games industry to start paying more attention to good writing. Because indie games have proven that they can make a really excellent game experience with minimal resources like this one by having an excellent story and excellent writing. I mean, obviously Undertale was an example.
Yeah, of course.
The current moment.
Not to go back to what we always talk about, but
and you see AAA titles like doing that too. Like if you look at the Walking Dead games, which we've been thinking about playing. I guess leave a comment if you think we should. Yes.
Nice.
If you think we should play those.
Did it.
Anyway, speaking of good writing,
what happens.
Let's see what I don't know what's left for anyone. Oh, please. Oh wow. A lot of experience. Oh. Whew. We're going into anime time, I see. Yeah, I'd put that on the wall of the Museum of Modern Art. Oh shit. I'm not in control. Jesus, really? That's it, huh?
You gonna do it?
I literally... I can't do something else. I was literally less than a second away from pressing X. I just pressed all the other buttons. I was like, well, let's do it. All right.
One of those deceptive, you think you have an option, or you think you have no option, but...
Holy shit, there's always a choice.
Waiting is an option.
Sector X. You press X to go. Okay.
You put that together, huh?
Okay. So, you surrender. Cough. I won't die by the hands of a human. You should have thought of that before you tried to fight me. I beat Aosa, I can beat you too. Now will you listen to me, Komoto scum? You think violence will solve everything? You think finding the one responsible and killing him would... Shut up! Damn it. Sorry. Look, the Tossin are dead. There's no reason for Alpha strike us. All you gotta do is show the report on your extinction to the army. Whatever. And they'll believe you, right? It's not that simple. What is he? I'm trying to look at what he looks like underneath there. It's not that simple. The report is already official, but there's still a chance of survivors. The public won't. Fuck them! Anyone can understand that the Tossin never had a chance against the kind of force you brought down here. Don't you think it's meaningless to Alpha strike this place? If we don't, what would the people think? They and the Tossin are the reason for the war in the first place. I'll tell you what the humans would think. We'd be grateful.
Would we?
There's no we.
Yeah.
Whoa, did his eye just shine a little bit? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Human, you are special. Your nanotechnology must have been given to you by the Tossin, and we've no reason to believe the rest of your kind don't have the same potential. That's ridiculous. Some people did this to me by stealing the Tossin stuff. They had nothing to do with it.
I'm the best. There's no other potential.
There's probably is no other. Why the hell would they help us after Alpha striking us? It was just a theory I'd heard. I don't personally believe it, but High Command likely would. Any reason to strike this planet is good enough. They're that afraid of the Imperial Army. If I defy them now, I can't tell what will happen to Origin. The fleet that was sent here is but a fraction of the army. I may be in charge of this particular attack force, but I'm only one of many generals in the big picture. But then at least you're the leader of this fleet. If they won't listen to you, how can you be their leader if they don't listen to you? I mean, yeah, whatever. General Tor. General Tor, respond, General Tor! Whoever that is. Oh, hey, Chiron, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Hey! The strike is almost ready. Why haven't you returned yet? I've been caught up in some personal business on ground level. What's the strike time? Half a cycle. You better get up here quick. Hold on. It's now a quarter cycle, so abort whatever you're doing and head up here right now.
Cycles are real quick.
Yeah, I know. Chiron, wait. I have a message for the fleet. What is it? We're heading home. The Komoto's business with Origin is done. Come again, General? You heard me, asshole. Abort the Alpha strike. General, are you out of your mind? What about the Tossin? What about the anomaly? We spent so many troops. Don't make me repeat myself, Chiron. The Tossin are gone. The Komoto will never again touch this planet. We don't need another civilization on our conscience. We're returning home, and the mission will be reported as a success, because that's what it is. Is that perfectly clear? Yes, General, understood. There's always been reason behind your decisions, and I'm sure you're right this time too. Good. As for the anomaly, consider her dead. Oh, fucking plot twist! And Chiron, I may not return.
What?
What do you mean, General?
What?
I have made a personal decision.
Wait.
I entrust the fleet to you, and then you will report a full success.
This seems like a pretty lofty decision based on a 1-minute conversation with a human anomaly. That
listen, maybe they were chatting
hates.
during the whole fight. Maybe they were just like, I like what you did with your hair.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Your robot suit's really cool. I see. I had a feeling it would come to this. I'll make sure to follow your orders down to the last word, General. It's been an honor knowing. Man, Chiron really did like a 180 on that.
He's like,
are you out of your mind? I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take care.
And that's it.
End
They're
of
just fine with it. Cool.
Cool. Don't thank me yet, human.
Thank you.
You must have seen. What did I just say? You must have seen the acid rain outside. The landscape blasted asunder. This is an alpha-struck planet, and rebuilding it may be impossible. I spared you for 2 reasons. I spared you. All right, cool. If Origin survives, consider it a gift for being the first to ever stand up to the army. But if that planet dies, let it be a testament to your foolishness.
Wow, those are two very different.
Not meant to be overcome.
Those are 2 very different things.
Jesus.
If it lives, I did it, and I'm great. Here's a gift. And if it doesn't, then well, you earned it.
You think we'll all die? You spread us just to make an example? No, to give you a chance. But that one chance is all you get.
One chance.
If you had...
Yeah.
Stupid. God damn it. Remember that. Remember the name. Tell me. How many of your kind survived here? How much of the natural life remains? Not a whole lot. And I assume you don't have a home to return to. No. I see. Human? Sorry about your friend.
Yeah, what was his name?
Benjamin?
Anyway, really sorry about that.
Who? One of my assassins, Asha, reported that he killed him during an attempt to capture you. What are you talking about? Dan is... He's dead? That was the same way once. Never mind what I said. It was a lie. Your friend is just fine. But... Whoa. As you've probably guessed, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of living with the knowledge of having killed more people than I can count, and I take full responsibility for what's happened to Origin. Iosa is dead, and the Tossin are gone. I don't believe in your future, so I don't want to live to see Origin die. But should there be more to your species than mere violence, only time will tell. Oh, shit. Sheesh. Dan. I'm Tor, idiot. Oof. I guess she can do that now. I mean,
yeah,
she's very strong.
She's pretty strong. This music is just perfect for this.
And I really want an HD remake of this whole game. I want like a sweeping orchestra with this. You know what I mean? Like, it's good music, but like, I want like a full. Fucking some goosebumps there.
The vocals.
God, not.
Yeah.
Real uplifting, that one, huh?
So the ending that you got was sort of the what would you call, like the genocide with a little bit of mercy
it's
run?
Daniel.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm sure that was. Oh yeah, who wrote this soundtrack? Chris Geehan and Dan Niccolo. So fucking dope. Yeah, I'm guessing that was the like almost not worst ending.
It's definitely in the bottom tier. There are a couple things you could have done, like the pacifist run, saving Dan. Yeah. All those would have changed the ending quite a bit. Also, saving Iosa has some really
you can save
fucked
Iosa?
up endings. Yeah.
How?
So You didn't have that option because you were going down the genocide route.
Yeah.
But if you go down the pacifist route, you have basically the same thing happens with General Court, where it's like press X to kill.
Oh, these credit images are woof.
Yeah, they're not great. But I don't know. Do you want spoilers on the other endings?
I kind of don't. I'm probably gonna play this on my own.
All right.
I doubt we'll do another series of it, but I'm probably gonna play this at home.
Cool. Well, yeah, definitely try the route where you save Iosik because it's pretty cool.
Jesus, man, I'm like super depressed. Like this is.
That's the sign it's a good game.
Downer.
This is having a real effect on your emotional well-being.
Well, and the overall message is, I like complicated villains, because this game doesn't really have a villain. I mean, honestly, the closest thing to a villain is probably like the Komodo public.
Yeah, actually.
Right? Like,
and actually, yeah, throughout the entire game, it seems like everyone's kind of a villain to each other. Like, the Tassin are villains to humans, humans are villains to Tassin.
And the Komodo.
And then the Komodo are villains to all of them.
But it's all just...
It all comes down to the public of the Komodo who are making these decisions.
And it's just like, I mean, there's a lot of good messages, like the meaningless of war, and like the stupidity of like considering superiority, and just like how that's something.
Promising. Not the worst ending.
And just like I don't know, it's just complicated. I mean, that's the real message, I guess, if you boil it down, is like just like things are complicated. It's not simple.
Yep.
It's not just an alien invasion. Fuck, dude. Oh, whoa. Things are progressing quite rapidly. I don't know.
So, what are your sort of closing thoughts on this game?
I mean, it's pretty good. I really like it. It's for its time, for what the tools that were used to make it, it actually looks quite good. Oh, look at this. It's not all bad. There's other humans.
And they're like playing on something.
That's the Komodo corpse.
Yeah.
It's one of the berserkers. And they're wearing helmets and shit. But
so yeah, it's like
kind of good.
Maybe some future in this.
Yeah, no,
world.
this is, I'll call this like a sort of good ending.
It's like decent.
There is a future, just not for EG.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the writing is good. The systems are excellent, feel really good to use. Like, combat's like a little wonky at times, and there's like a few like small technical things. But again, considering what was used to make it, amazing.
Yep.
And then like, of course, the soundtrack is fucking great. Like, I mean, like I said, the writing, the message. I like a little message in my games sometimes. And like, it's usually so. Those messages are usually so. Ooh, what'd I get?
Now you get to see exactly what your ending was.
I got hopeless damage. Normal, yeah. I got one woman army. Innocent, passive. There's one for just one kill? Who would that be? Probably the first one?
No. It's, that's, the pacifist route is if you don't save Dan in a pacifist route, and you have to shoot that guy as soon as he appears.
Oh, I see.
So.
Interesting. Cracks minus fails. Lame. Okay, I guess I didn't hack anyone. Yeah. I was just gonna say, so many games like just really hammer you over the head with the message. If you look at like, you're like, what's a good example? I don't know. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, friendship is good.
Save the animals.
Save animals.
Dr. Robotnik is evil.
Be bad man.
He looks funny and he has a mustache.
He makes
so
bad robots.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's like
a little more complicated.
You kind of have to think about what is your belief system.
Really,
it's
the logs that really do it, I think, because so many of those are just like.
Yeah, it humanizes the experience of what you perceive as the enemy.
Fucking Undertale all over again.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like that's the shit. That's the kind of shit we need right now.
More of this, please.
Yeah, more of these kind of games.
It's great.
If all of y'all have any suggestions for games with a similar vibe in terms of like good writing and good story, please let us know. But I think that's it.
We realized that not very many people watch this series, so that means you single viewer.
You single viewer.
Please tell us.
Please tell us. Tell us what you want. Cool. Well, I think that wraps it up for EG.
Yeah. Thanks for watching our playthrough. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, and please to enjoy one of our other series here on Cool20.
Please do. I will say one other small complaint I had. I wish it was like just a little bit harder. I just feel like the whole game was kind of EG.